pressure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of Victory Road Wrestling. Welcome to Pressure. Entering the ring at this moment, Jenna Jemstar, the pornographic actress turned professional competitor, looking to get some revenge on Ballbreaker. Her opponent, Ballbreaker. It was on the last episode where this lady intervened in Jenna Jemstar's match, costing her a shot at the Galactic title. If you did not see the last episode, you should check it out. These two are feuding right now. There's a lot of bad blood between them. Ballbreaker saying that she was appalled at the fact that Jenna Jemstar became the #1 contender in a bikini contest. And there's Jenna Jemstar driving her crotch into the face of Ballbreaker, something that she used to specialize in. It is my understanding that Jenna Jemstar has since retired from the pornographic industry and will focus her attention in the ring. A reversal by Ballbreaker into a stalling vertical suplex. Ballbreaker with the obvious size advantage over Jenna Jemstar, going for the pin. And much to the surprise of Ballbreaker, Jenna Jemstar kicking out. You see, the thing about Ballbreaker is when she puts her body on top of you, it's very difficult to kick out. So it's that much more impressive that Jenna Jemstar managed to get out of that predicament. And ladies and gentlemen, on the last episode, as Ballbreaker delivers her third reverse DDT, signature Ballbreaker. But Jenna Jemstar showing some resiliency. Who could forget the main event of the last episode? A three-way between Hippie Hank, Roderick Peters and Boron Stone. What a fantastic match, and what a fantastic slingshot to the bottom rope. Just imagine how much pain Jenna Jemstar's neck is in. Ballbreaker continuing the offense, shifting her focus to the neck of Jenna Jemstar. Ballbreaker with no remorse at all, trying to choke out the life of this up-and-comer. Emphasis on the comer, Jenna Jemstar. Jenna Jemstar, known for her famous trick, it's called the trickle, where her partner ejaculates upside down. It's really quite disturbing, but it made her a lot of money. But folks, Jenna Jemstar is focusing on her ring skills. She wants to be a fierce combatant, and wow, a nice reversal by Ballbreaker, transitioning it into a snapmare. What a fantastic show that we have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Roderick Peters will appear, as will many of the other stars here in Victory Road Wrestling. To be quite honest, I'm not even familiar with the card here. I wanted to say who's going to appear, but I don't want to make promises I cannot keep, as Ballbreaker driving her knee into the small of the back of Jenna Jemstar. The pornographic industry is very tough, but there's no place tougher than that ring right there, ladies and gentlemen. Pure concrete, as Jenna Jemstar goes for a crucifix spin. She was looking for an upset, but unsuccessful in that endeavor. Look at the buttocks of these ladies. Jenna Jemstar is obviously more appealing to look at, but Ballbreaker doesn't have a bad tush, you know what I mean? The only thing that throws people off about Ballbreaker is her strength, her dominance. Most guys want a woman who's abusive, and she's just not that kind of woman. You heard Ballbreaker on the last episode. She said she's a strong, independent woman, and I respect that about her. She does things for herself, and that's the reason why Zedda is still the Galactic Champion, because I truly believe that Ballbreaker acted on her own merit. But I'm giving Zedda one more opportunity and he had better not waste it. Jenna Jemstar on the top of the rope. And Jenna Jemstar driving her knee into the temple of Betty Ballbreaker. Oh my goodness. But only acquiring a 2 count, much to the shock of Jenna Jemstar and the collective. Jenna Jemstar is a very impressive athlete. And Betty Ballbreaker with the womanizer. But way too close to the ropes, as we are 19 minutes and 22 seconds into this bout. Had Jenna Jemstar's legs not been so close to the ropes, we would not be seeing Betty Ballbreaker's frustration now. In fact, we would have most likely seen Betty Ballbreaker's arms up in victory as she goes back to the neck of Jenna Jemstar. Remember that slingshot to the bottom rope. As the match progresses, Jenna Jemstar's neck must be getting even more painful. Jenna Jemstar showing her strength with that back suplex. So much psychology going on between these two, and Jenna Jemstar is letting the collective know that she wants to put away Betty Ballbreaker. And there she goes again, ladies and gentlemen, with a crucifix pin. Will the second attempt be successful? And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Jenna Jemstar pulling an upset, defeating Betty Ballbreaker. Oh my goodness, that was very impressive. Congratulations to Jenna Jemstar. But Betty Ballbreaker, look at her from behind, attacking Jenna Jemstar. Betty Ballbreaker looks down on Jenna Jemstar, thinks just because she was a pornographic actress, she's not worthy to be in this ring. And that womanizer onto Jenna Jemstar, knocking her out. Oh my goodness. It looks like this rivalry will continue for a very long time, and Betty Ballbreaker just adding insult to injury. I've never seen Betty Ballbreaker this vicious. She really feels that Jenna Jemstar does not belong in this company. Look at this. My goodness. We need to get some help for Jenna Jemstar. This is really bad. Look at this. Betty Ballbreaker showing no remorse at all. No more hardcore. No more hardcore. We don't want hardcore. No more hardcore. No more hardcore. We don't want hardcore. Despite our politicking, despite our protest, these hardcore matches continue to commence. We are on a mission to get rid of hardcore wrestling and replace it with real wrestling. This brutality, this barbaric behavior, it will end thanks to us. Wanna know why? 'Cause I'm eccentric. No more hardcore. No more. Ladies and gentlemen, Perry on the left, Terry on the right. They're going to be watching this next match with great anticipation. Coming to the ring at this time, Jacob DJ and Ruben Dynasty. Jacob DJ is the blonde-haired one, all the way from Australia, and Ruben Dynasty, he's the other guy. These two became a tag team because Jacob DJ gave Ruben Dynasty his #1 contendership. They're quite an exciting team, I must admit, and I see a great future. On the last episode, they pulled an upset, defeating Eccentric, Victor, and Wildebeest with the assistance of Kreplak. opponents, Warlord, the current tandem champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the tandem titles will be on the line. Jacob DJ and Ruben Dynasty have impressed us, and we have given them an opportunity. Let's see how that plays out. This match begins as a member of Warlord delivers a hip toss. Folks, I'm still a bit flustered after what I just saw. Apparently, Jenna Jemstar is doing alright. There are no major injuries. She's just a bit shaken up, and she's been telling people that she will get her revenge on Ballbreaker. You can see that feud heating up as we see both these men running and a member of Warlord delivering a clothesline, a signature move. A 2 count. Warlord have been just so impressive. This is going to be a very interesting contrast between speed and power. Warlord with the power, Ruben Dynasty and Jacob DJ with the speed. Warlord have just worked so well as a team. They used to work together in the battlefields, killing innocent civilians. And when you can do that together, you can do anything. After that splash, delivering a pin. You can just look at the impressive size of Warlord. They are very intimidating. Other teams are not going to say it, of course, because they want to pretend that they're confident. But I bet you your confidence goes down by quite a bit when you look face to face to Warlord. But Ruben Dynasty attacking a member of Warlord. I've made it very apparent that I do not like Ruben Dynasty. He's not my cup of tea. A reversal by a member of Warlord into a sitting power bomb. I think that Ruben Dynasty was trying to overpower this member of Warlord, and that's not a very wise decision. A failed pinfall by a member of Warlord. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an action-packed episode in store for you, so just stay tuned. This is Victory Road Wrestling Pressure. If you have not told your friends about it, I suggest that you do. Keep the community going. Give us your criticisms or your positive feedback. We here at Victory Road Wrestling really enjoy to hear your opinion. All opinions count. Just don't troll. Leave the trolling to me, please. As Jacob DJ is tagged into this match. We saw Jenna Jemstar and Ballbreaker. Jenna Jemstar pulling an upset on Ballbreaker and being the recipient of a beatdown. Jacob DJ all the way from Australia. He enjoys drinking kangaroo tea. And this is what Jacob DJ brings to the match with that running Hurricane Runner. Going for the pin. Very smart decision. But it's going to take a lot more to defeat Warlord. And another member of Warlord getting himself involved. Showing Jacob DJ that this is indeed a tag team match. Jacob DJ saying, why are you doing such a thing? Jacob DJ's signature move is the kangaroo spin. A member of Warlord showing some fight, pushing Jacob DJ away. Jacob DJ against the ropes. Another running Hurricane Runner by Jacob DJ, driving his crotch into the face of a member of Warlord.